Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is August 27th, 2021, Friday. Look at that. Friday, honey. TGIF. Thank God, honey. Yes, thank God, thank God. We're going to turn this off. Turn it off now. Yeah, I think we can cool off a nice amount. We can go ahead and turn that off. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, this reading is concerning Kabul, Afghanistan, and everything that's going on over there. I've been nudged, okay? Not really snatched out of bed like normally, okay? But at the same time, I felt it getting closer to that. I felt it getting to that point that I'm okay. I feel like I'm about to get snatched. So let me just get up and do this before I do. And yeah, I would have been doing this a lot sooner, but I did have to get set up with everything that's going on. My condolences to all the fallen soldiers and civilians as well. We haven't gotten word of the totality of everything that's happened over there, but let's keep our thoughts and our prayers and our focus on our brothers and sisters over there that's trying to get the hell out, okay? And those who are not only preventing but also venting, okay? And when I mean venting, flaming, okay? Okay, throwing air to the flames, okay? Flaming okay, air in the flame, you know what I'm saying? Doing this right here to the flames, all right? Because it's been profitable, okay? It's been real profitable. I thought I'd say that. It's been real profitable. So bold to show those pictures of how much money they done made in 20 years of war. Huh? So quick to show. So quick to show that this is what it was all about. Huh? So why would they want them to leave? Where are you going? Huh? This is what the message I'm getting from these cuckoos. These people that's willing to sacrifice country and countrymen for a check that ain't gonna be worth nothing, as they're seeing now. Because you're gonna need somebody to work all of those jobs, correct? What kind of country you finna have now with no people? They thought about that and then they stopped there. Hey. Everybody that wants to go can go. Okay, everybody started leaving like, whoa. No. Not everybody can go. Everybody can't go. No, we're not going to allow everybody to go. So I guess everybody's going to die trying. And that's what you're failing to realize. Do I even need to go into this reading? I don't even need to go into this reading. I promise you I don't. But I'll do it just to prove to you you're on a losing battle. The ways of what was is no longer what is. Those ways can no longer work in modern society. You're either going to stay in the 1950s like Cuba, okay? You're going to stay in the 1950s like Cuba. All right, they trying to move into 1970. They trying to move towards 1970. They might have skipped 1960. Okay, they did a little drop of 1960. Okay, they did a little drop. I don't know. They went to the 70 and then they went back to 1960. I don't know what happened, but Afghanistan, honey, it is definitely a blank canvas at this point, waiting for the color and the beauty to come and the luster to come back to what was so beautiful at one point. And what's crazy is I've never seen Afghanistan in its glorious state before war, but I'm getting pictures of it, and it looked like it was a nice, bustling, beautiful place to be before people started seeing how profitable it was, and to place themselves in a position. Okay, you're in a position now. Now, how are you going to run a country with no people? Not what you're going to keep people hostage? That's not going to work, because they're going to die trying to get the fuck out of there. Then what are you going to do? Then what are you going to do? What is your money going to do? You're going to start more wars? Then now they're going to start pillaging and going around to other people's countries and stealing their women and their kids for their war. And let me tell you, I already see how this ends. Okay? And it ain't pretty. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. Please like, subscribe, and share to this content so we can reach those who need to see this. Okay? They need to see this. Okay? I don't even need this ball. I'm looking right at a losing battle. This is a losing battle on both sides. On both sides. Because at the end of the day, it ain't what the United States want, is it? And it ain't what the Afghan, ISIS, or the Taliban want, is it? Who it all depends on? Tell me. Who is what who want? It's what who want. Who? Huh? Let's remember what we're all fighting about. Okay? So when you able to come together on what you're both fighting on, okay, I think we can move forward a lot better. Because that's been the problem. The way things been going. The way things have been. You can't say, oh, remember this filet mignon and lobster? Forget about it. Okay? You're going to eat what we tell you to eat. When they know how to get the lobster and the filet mignon. Okay? They know how to live a better life. This is what they've been privy to. This is what they've been promised. Okay? They've been promised a bag of gold. And you trying to give them a bag of ruins. Because you want money. You want to stay in power. You're afraid of women. You're not afraid of women. You're afraid of the power women possess. And that makes you weak. As a man, to ever be afraid of a woman, truly, is no man at all. Could you be afraid of a lion? Sure. But who's holding the gun? So what do? Respect the lion. And the lion will respect you. Correct? You got your jungle, the lion got his. You respect each other in each other's jungle. Period. You want to control, and what do they like to do? I just heard this term. What is it? Not control, but establish dominance. Yes. They want to establish dominance. Okay. At what cost? You're going to establish dominance over yourself. But establish dominance over people's lives and what they want to do with it, that's no longer an option. That is what we call slavery. Okay, your religion or beliefs, a lot of religion or beliefs had gray areas, okay? And as modern time and evolution comes about, you realize that that was a little too literal, okay? We went a little too far with that. And it can be a parable, okay? All of those literal terms can actually be turned into not only a figurative, but something to play on in a sense of something else. Like you eye for an eye. In other words, if somebody steals from you, you should be able to take from them. But in reality, in spirituality, is already being taken from them, is it not? What you put out is what you receive. If you put out hate, you're going to get hate back. You put out terror, you're going to receive terror back. I'm in fear of the day when the women rise up against you men over there. And I think y'all are in fear of that day as well. I would be. Excuse me. I would be. Especially how you've been treating them. Especially how you've been treating them. How dare a man tell a woman when and where to create one? Look that quote up. We're going to start with the trinkets. We're going to start with the ruin. That's what Spirit said. Okay. That's what him said. That's what him said. And I'm going to be obedient. All right, Spirit. This is concerned. I learned a lot of new words, too, yo. I learned a lot of new words. The new word, I didn't even know this was a word. Circumvention. Circumvention. Look that word up, people, family. Trolls, okay? Those who came to seek and actually learn something, okay? My loved ones, my beloveds, look up circumvention, okay? That was a very, very weird word that, while I was meditating, look, some stuff done came out. While I was meditating, like dog tags, oh my God. Oh no. It's like a dog tag. What did it say? Love my dog. Yeah, this is a dog tag. Wow. Okay, we finna get into it. But the few words that I learned about was circumvention, circumvent, linger, lingering, eerie details, and anti-circumvention. Okay? I don't know if somebody was trying to be slick about the way they was going about things there. The lingering, okay, linger, circumvent, eerie details, and anti-circumvention, okay? So this is concerning Kabul Spirit. Let's give us some messages. Concerning Kabul Spirit. Okay, all right, guys. All right. Okay. I'll take you. That's something I was just sitting there, which was a rose. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull those down here in the middle as well. This is a shield. This is a shield, a little tiny shield. Okay. Has some embroidery on it, but it's a shield, a very small shield, okay? And this is obviously, when I first looked at this, you see that paw? And that's automatically gave me a dog tag. Okay. And it says, love my dog. So this is a dog tag. Okay. And a very small shield. Okay. Something else that was hidden was this big ass rose. It's a big ass rose. This is a big, big rose, considering, all right? Let's see what else we got. We got a small dragon here. Okay. Small dragon. A small shield. We got 2 stars. Okay. You know what's crazy? What I keep thinking about when I think of these stars are Star Search. Ed McMahon. Didn't it have something like this, a symbol like this? And I think it was like 3 3/4 stars. 4 stars. I don't think it went up to 5 stars. It only went up to 4 stars if I'm not mistaken. But right now we got 2 stars here, okay? It's almost like a star and a quarter. Okay, two and a quarter stars, something like that. 2 and a quarter stars. Mm. We got this big arrow here, and it is sharp. It is sharp. It is sharp. It's also giving me something like a hand on a clock as well. Pointing like a hand, but this is clearly an arrow. Clearly an arrow, and it's pointing down. Okay, it's pointing down. It's like the clock is ticking down. Okay, and we got a big key here. Big key. I can't tell you what I'm seeing. I know I see almost like a crescent moon here. For this to be a key. You know what I'm saying? It don't really look like a true key, does it? Like look at the bottom. What is this finna open? This is like a fake key. Out of all the keys that I've had, I'm like, I never noticed that. It's like a crescent C, right? A crescent moon. Look at that. Does that look like a key opening? Does that look like a key opening? No. It looks like a crescent moon. Okay. Almost like a flag. So I'm getting an Islamic flag here. Okay. Let's continue. What's at the head of this? Something infinity. Something that's been going on too long. An ongoing battle. Something that ain't over. I got a big dragon now. Huge. Look at the difference now. Look at the difference now. What's over the head of this? Somebody else. Bigger. Tell me to do it like that. Remember that rose that didn't want to fall out? It's bigger than what it was showing. You see all of this? It's bigger than what was being shown. It's bigger than we know. Is what I'm getting. It's possibly worse than what we know. Okay? We got a tower, an old tower. Okay. We got a cuff link here. It's the cuff. Like I said, this reminds me of restraint, or what the warriors used to put on back in the Inquisition. Like some type of cuff, some type of armor, armor. We got a big star here, a big starfish. Getting a pretty emotional situation right now. It's pretty emotional right now. I got a tiny dragonfly here. Interesting. Now, had this been with that, I would have said cool. But the fact that it's with this, I'm getting very small little faith. If at all, any faith at all. I'm not getting too much faith in this situation going right. Okay? It's almost like they left it in Allah. They left it in Allah's hand, in God's hand. It's gold, pure gold. This is pure gold. Pure gold, okay? The other, which is crazy. I don't remember this. It must be several of these hands in here, because the other ones that I've had, they've been mixed, or all the way like brass. This is gold all the way through and through. Through and through. Definitely religious. Religion is at play here. Definitely some type of religious belief is at play. Okay? An ongoing religious belief is at play. And now look, a real key with a 4-leaf clover on it. Look at here. Now look at the end so you can see what I'm talking about. Now that looks like it's going to open some doors. Now this looks like it's going to open a door too. Look at that. Now those are teeth. Now those are teeth. Okay, those are our teeth. Okay, look how it's positioned. Now this looks real. Okay, with a 4-leaf clover on there. Interesting. Let me put that up there with this dragon. So the dragon is holding a key, possibly to a new world, a new religion. Constant struggle, constant battle for landscaping, for religion, for possibly agriculture, for the water, also liquids. Liquids could be also oil, okay, gas. All type of liquids I'm getting here with this starfish. Gold, liquid gold. Something called liquid gold. I don't know. All right. Let's see what's at the bottom. Situation. Hella emotional. Hella emotional. It is big emotions. Big emotions. Okay. And tensions are brewing. Tensions are definitely brewing about this right now. I'm getting this all-seeing owl with a half wing. Okay, almost like we've done this before. We've done it before, and it hasn't been full. It hasn't been fulfilled. We talked about this before, and it never happened. Definitely getting something religious involved. It's Buddhist here. Heavy religions. I got the tower here. It's about the towers. It's about the towers. It's about the towers. And what was done. I got a flamingo here. Yeah, no. Gold tower. The old and the new. I got the lotus flower here. Still religional at base. A chakra. I'm getting crown chakra with that one. I'm getting a sea turtle here. More water reference. I'm getting some type of seal here. Some type of royal decree or some type of royal emblem. Not sure. Put that there. And a butterfly. Almost like this is what this is trying to transform into. This owl. If you look, it almost looks like a mask too, don't it? This owl got a mask on, possibly. Trying to reinvent itself. Not facing itself. What's in the past? Oh, nice. Not much. But it's huge. And this big angel here. The losses. The lotus here. I'm getting, this is possibly the sacral lotus here. Women and children. I got a big dragonfly here. And it's missing one of its little bubs right there. It's a big dragonfly. And a big angel. Okay. So like a ratchet, but it's also gives me like a church vibe. This also gives me like a iota symbol, a target. Okay. I got a tiny key here. But it looked like it would actually open something. And it has a heart, a solid heart around it. Very, very tiny. Almost like it'll open a trinket box. Or what's the little kids box with the ballerina? A jewelry box is what I'm getting here. And of course with the heart, a little girl. Okay. Jewelry box. I'm getting a golden leaf. Something about gold. Definitely a lot of reference to gold in music, which is crazy because this is why I was looking at this, because it also is a treble clef that looks just like this flamingo. So something isn't looking kind of like the routine that things would have the way things would have normally transpired is what I'm getting. It's like almost like the same tune, the same rhetoric. You get what I'm saying? A fake key, almost. At the end of the day, what is it really all about? People leaving. For a new tune? I don't know. Let's see what the future is saying about Kabul. A little dicey there. That's crazy. Like I said, something about religion. Religion is the key. Religion is the key to this. You want to fix this? It's the religional belief. Okay? I don't know if you want to recognize Islam or Islamic State or Muslims. I don't know. And that is not my what's the word I'm looking for? My position to say yes or nay. My position is to relay the message. You get what I'm saying? It's not my job to say if this is right or wrong. What I am saying is it's going to come down to religion. The key to ending this is religion. Okay? Possibly recognizing that religion. Oh, yeah. All right. We got the dragonfly, but just the wings. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. The head and the tail. Something about the head and the tail gotta be ripped off. The head and the tail is gonna have to be ripped off. Now, it looked like they got damaged last time, and you only took out a piece. You really didn't take out the head or the tail. So the head and the tail is going to have to be taken out. Circumvention is at play here. Circumvention. All right. That's what I'm getting with this circumvention. My little new word. What is this? Yes, Tinkerbell. Okay, I don't know what this is. A gift. I'm seeing a gift being given by Tinkerbell. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Can't get that. Can't get that in Tink Tink. Can't get that with Tink Tink. Yeah. I'm not doing it. Let me see. There we go. Lighten it up. All right. Yeah. See, it's handing something over here. Tinkerbell. I don't know. Might mean something. And a gold tree of life. It's a big tree. Big tree. Family tree. Family tree. Branches of trees. Branches of government. Yeah, I need a branch of government. Definitely, couple. Definitely need to come up with some ideas, some strategies on how to branch out as an actual government. It's going to come through religion, and it's going to require taking out the head and the tail of something, and possibly gifting other entities that would help control the situation over there. I'm thinking it's definitely going to have to take a world effort. Okay? All the branches of the world colliding down in this one spot here to all come together. Okay, that's my Martin Luther King voice. We will rise on this mountaintop. We will rise, honey. All right. Definitely strong religion. Definitely strong tacts and tactics. Definitely seeing some fallen soldiers. Okay, there's more happening than what's being said, and I'm seriously seeing that as long as you don't respect their religion and their custom of life, there's nothing left to be said. Okay. I'm also getting as long as they don't respect free will. Okay, and those not wanting those customs, then what can you say? Here's another thing I'll say. There may be people around the world who might actually like those customs. You keeping people that don't like those customs. There are actual people around the world. Afghans, okay? Taliban, okay? There are people around the world. But because they don't look like you or possibly even think precisely like you, you won't even give them a chance. There are millions of people who would love to live up under the Taliban rules and way of living. They think that's the simple life. The men go to work and the women stay home and out of the way. And stay loved on and cherished on when the men come home. Some women like that type of thinking. Some men love that type of thinking. It is not okay to say because you look like me, you supposed to be like me. And this is African American what's the word? Proverb. All skin folks ain't kin folks. Okay? I'm going to say that again. All skin folks ain't kin folks. All right. Let's go with the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait. Okay, this one fell out. So I'll leave that one here. Don't it kind of look like that branch that we're just talking about? Wow. All right. For Kabul, Spirit. For Kabul. For Kabul. Goodness. Kabul. It's a lot. 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 Wow. All right. Oh, it's a blank. That's it. That almost look like Taliban. I'll tell you, Bobby. I'm telling you, Bobby, don't be playing. It almost look like Taliban, don't it? Oh, let me see what it says. You don't see it? Let me see. Let me bring it down some more. That was like Taliban. Let's see. All right. Oh, wow. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. This speaks of protection. Don't let emotion prevail. Reason and action are the only true protection. So logic, things are going to have to be logic. It doesn't matter. It could be religional, but religion isn't emotional all the way through. It's also logic as well behind religion. All right. See, we got a Z here, the Z formation. There's a lot of things that look like that Z, but we got other things that contradicts what it looks like because of the positioning. This is wholeness, so we got protection and wholeness. So with these two alone, I'm getting country. Protecting the whole country. Wholeness. You realize that you already possess what you seek within yourself. Correct. Okay. Take that how that resonates. All right. They already possess what they need. Okay. This right here. This right here is the self. Self-defense. The country can defend itself. Okay, the self. This is the first one here. Okay, and it speaks of rectification comes before progress. Rectification comes before progress. A time of change and growth. I'm not getting spirit, not saying not to be afraid of these changes on both sides. Both sides should not be afraid of these changes. They're necessary. These are necessary changes. We got to be able to allow this country to stand on its own 2 feet. How it's got to stand on its own 2 feet. And just respect their religion and rule of law, as well as they respect everyone else's rule of law. Okay? It goes both ways. Let's go with this B here. It got growth. I'm telling you. This is growth. This is growing pains right now. We're going through growing pains right now, couple. Let's see. Growth. To accomplish the work, modesty, patience. To accomplish the work, modesty, patience, and kindness are required. Okay? Okay? Modesty, patience, and kindness are required. I'm getting this on the United States side. Regardless of what has happened and transpired, over 20 years have transpired and happened. Okay? Let's not fake the funk. Now look how those two are looking right now. Look how those two look right there. That Z and that almost H, but you could tell that that line is slanted right there, okay? So this ain't technically a H. Now, is it? All right? You moved it to the right or to the left, or slanted the opposite way. This look like a backward Z. It look like an I. Look like an H. Okay? It looks like a lot of stuff here can be here. But what this is disruption. Clear disruption. Clear. It says things will not go to plan now. Power comes from inner strength. Okay. We got growth, disruption, and a blank, which is the unknowable. It is. The future is unknowable. It says a blank. Courage is needed. Interchange means emancipation. So this is something that we got to change about ourselves and our dealings when it comes to others' countries and others' cultures in others' countries. Okay? I don't know what all started and transpired everything that happened. I know that 9/11 was not the beginning. Okay? And it wasn't the end, clearly. We're hoping that this is the end. I think everyone is praying that this is the end. Okay? It wasn't going to be pretty in the way things had transpired and on the way out. I don't know how the soldiers and everyone there is acting on the ground, but I would definitely say be mindful, okay, of what the task was, and it went too long and it went too far. Okay? What we were supposed to do is get what we were supposed to get back, okay, for them towers. We did that 10 years ago. Got an X. We got that same N right there, that slanted N right there. Okay, no matter how I do it. No matter how I do it, same one. We got the lightning bolt. We got a slanted F. Let's see if anything else want to come out. Okay. Also 6 here. We got the slanted Z. Okay. All right. So we got FSO here, XNS, XNS. Okay. Let's see what this X got to do here. Right, the X is partnership. Now remind you that these two are next to each other. Okay. Got F down, and the messenger as well is on this row too. Let's continue. The X partnership, a gift. Maybe what Tinkerbell was trying to give. True union can only occur when both parties are strong. This is the same as that one right above it. This nope, my bad. No, over here. That one. And that's disruption, okay? Things will not go to plan now. Power comes from inner strength. And we got the lightning bolt there. It is chipped. I never noticed that. Interesting. Okay. The lightning bolt. It says hold. Is this the same as wholeness? Oh. No. I think so. This is wholeness. I thought this was defense. No, 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 no. This is wholeness. And that's wholeness there too, remember? Wow. So we got two recurring already. But what's this one? This is defense right here. Okay. Gotcha. We jumping ahead. Let's continue. We got the messenger. I thought we did that one. I'm so sorry, guys. This is the messenger here. Observe what is around you. Everything has meaning for self-growth. Did we do the X? What did we do? What did we say for X? We said partnership, right? A gift. Okay, just making sure we on the same page here. The messenger. Observe what is around you. Everything has meaning for self-growth. And we kept talking about self. Right there. Self. Being self-sufficient, Kabul. Okay? Let's see. We got defense. Yeah, defending oneself. Delays. Be patient. Relax and wait. Quietly put your house in order. This is on the United States side here. Okay? And we got this box here, which means retreat. Inheritance. You gain through abandoning the past. Submission is required. Whoa. Even with the unknowable future. You gain through abandoning the past. Submission is required. And that is right above defense, which is right next to, this is how this is right here in my book. Okay. So that is quite interesting. And so I kept getting that this side was the United States, this side was Kabul, because remember, this is who we're reading on, right? So they're feeling like, you know, if this was really a true partnership, if you're really truly trying to help us, you wouldn't be trying to take over. You wouldn't be leaving the way that you're leaving right now, you know. But the Taliban religional beliefs and things with the Afghan government. The Afghan government, I'm not seeing that here. I'm not seeing that the United States was ever dealing with the Afghan government. Personally, if there ever was a government there, that's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing no government. I'm not seeing no parts of no government. I don't know what y'all was doing over there, but I don't think y'all was dealing with the government the entire time y'all was over there at all. Let's see. Yeah, we got 48 minutes. I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna do part 2 with the oracles and the tarot. I don't want this to go too long, okay? I love you guys. Take care. Say a prayer for the world, honey. Not just for the United States, not just for Kabul, but for everybody right now, because we're really in some uncharted territory, as well as a lot of eerie details is going to be coming out soon about this transition. So with that being said, like, subscribe, and share to this content so it can get to those who it needs to get to. And like I said, we're going to be going into a lot of parts. I'm going to be on this possibly all day, okay? And I'm going to try to put out part 2 as soon as I can. I got to step back, look at everything that I've seen, and move forward with the best responses and things that I'm seeing for the best outcome for everyone, okay? Love you guys. Stay tuned.